such an asshole.
I had to look it up because I don't have Rollo Tomasi's vocabulary. Pernicious, this is the exact word, having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. And what we are witnessing and you're experiencing coming at you from all angles is a death by a million clicks or a million cuts. And just think about every aspect. Like in like the 90s, you logged in, you answered the email, there weren't pop-ups, there weren't ads. Like 95% of the space of your screen was dedicated towards email or whatever browsing you were doing. When I wanted to play a video game, and I'm going to do a whole section on this. You can't just buy a game now, put it in the thing and play. No, quite literally 14 hours of downloading updates because I didn't turn on my Xbox One in about 6 months. And then you got the game in your hand, like this should install. Nope. That just gives it access to waste literally 8 hours downloading a game. Then you get the game and then Electronic Arts. Oh, you need to create a username and password. Well, that goes beyond any username and password. And then like it could be something as simple as your insurance. All these emails you get about updates. Forget Troy Francis and Donovan Sharp. Heaven help you if you end up on their email list. Oh my God. And these guys are friends. We here over at the State Farm family just want to let you know that Bob took a fart. It's Fart Appreciation Day. We're zany. And a lot of people, the normies, conformies, and inferiors. Oh, it's just, he just hit delete. You just hit delete. And it's like, no, you don't understand. Because when it happens 1,000 times, it does become a death by 1,000 cuts. A mosquito sting, mosquito bites a pain in the butt. 1,000 of them, you'd be driven mad. And that's what we're doing. That's what's happening. I'll give you another example. You want another example? And this has female origins. I'm not doing it for look edgy, male, female, battle. No, this is women will trade in all freedom for that much safety. I was thinking about in South Dakota, I can have my headphones on. I could talk on my phone while driving. Why? Because I'm a freaking adult. Because we're still treated somewhat like adults here. But see, if you go to California, this place or that place, you can't have that. Oh, you can't have that. I got to look this up. Oh, I'm in Oklahoma. What's the rule here? Oh, well, and you can, even when you look it up, I'll show you what it is. So it's all women do this. You look it up. Can I drive with headphones in Oklahoma? I don't know if you can or not. I rarely go to Oklahoma. Every state I've looked it up. It's really dangerous, and you should. Hey, bitch, can I do it legally or not? And while legal, it's heavily frowned. Shut up, the lady. Shut the F up. I don't care. It doesn't save lives. No, it doesn't save just one life. It doesn't save any lives. Nope, doesn't. Leave me alone. Knock off your lecturing. I want to be free. I don't want to be safe. Now let me be. Actually, I do want to be safe. That's why I'm an adult. I have responsibility. But even in the cars, I've talked about this before, where it's like, it has to nag you to death. They had to hire Maureen O'Hara from McClintock. Says, hey, we want to take that person, that character, and turn it into a car. So it nags you to death. Ooh, you're a little bit too far off to the left. Ooh, you're a little bit too close to the center line. Ooh, your blinker's been on for a while. The check engine lights that mean absolutely nothing anymore. Oh, the engine could be about to blow up. You could be seconds from death. No one's paying attention to it anymore because it's been such a constant like, you guys want to know what it's like to be married? I've never been married, but I have a pretty good idea, because if you've ever driven a modern car, that's what it's like. And it's because your blinker was on for a little bit longer than you thought it should be. So here's another thing where they're just going to waste your time. And that is, do you want to round up? Because if you add it up, you're already wasting at least 10 minutes a day dealing with people's BS. All this, deleting this and putting that in spam. No, I don't care about. We here over at the Safeway family just want to let you know, have a good Christmas and a great Kwanzaa because we so woke, y'all. Delete, 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 delete. Phone going off. Ding, 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 ding. Mute that. Hey, you missed my call. The one important call that comes out. Crap, I missed this call. But State Farm Insurance had to let me know that Bobby went number onesie in the toilet. I have to know about the. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know who these people are. You couldn't have been your potential spam right there. So, as if we're not beleaguered and have enough BS shoved up our asses already. Grocery stores, but other places. Would you like to round up? So let me tell you what you're going to do this Christmas and for the rest of your life. You are not going to round up. And the reasons, let me count through. I'll just go through a couple main ones here. All right. The first one, obviously, is they're annoying you and they're delaying your day. Okay. That's one thing. But the real reason, aside from them pissing you off and delaying your day and death, that's yet another mosquito sting. Especially at the grocery stores. Look, guys, I'm almost 50 years old. I remember as a little kid, help out hungry children. Well, in the 70s, there actually were occasionally poor families with hungry children. I remember that. I remember being hungry in the 90s. No one gave a damn because you're 18 years old. Now we got fat kids. That's the problem. It's obesity. Now, in 50 years' time, almost, they haven't solved children's hunger. Well, we actually have. Now we have children's obesity. But not one of these charities, not one, has done anything to solve these problems. And all it is marketing. And where does the money go? It doesn't go to the children. Over at Office Depot, do you want to donate to black businesses? Yeah. When I buy their products that I need. That's how I donate to black. That's how you know if you should be in business, if you're making a profit. If you're not making a profit and you need Office Depot to come in with a charitable bag of money, okay, that'll keep you going a little bit, but you're going to ruin your life. Get out of business now. That's like the best financial move you can make. No, I don't want it. And how much you want to bet? And then it was the Hispanic League. And by the way, again, I told you guys this before, not a lot of Hispanics in South Dakota. So I don't even stay in the state. Now, if you said the American Indian Association, that would make sense because there's a lot of Indians and they're very poor. But how much of that money is just going to, we're just going to keep you alive a little bit longer and not really like change your behaviors or get you into trade school or anything like that. Nope, just here's some food. Keep on living. No, I don't know how you got there. Just money. But that's if you are even lucky to get $1 out of 20 into the actual hands of the intended recipients. Most of this money goes to nonprofit scumbags and charlatans. And the ultimate main reason you don't want to round up, guys, I know it's boring. Snoresville economics, do you literally tens of trillions of dollars we have spent on all sorts of social problems here in the United States alone. We haven't solved a damn single one of them. We haven't eliminated the poor. We haven't improved race relations. The wage gap is still there. You have to basically have reverse racism. Racism doesn't really matter, but you have to hold men down and promote in a truly bigoted and discriminatory way women over men to kind of maybe close that gap. And even then it's still persistent. Still stubborn, it's still there. Right? With literally trillions of dollars, what is your little 40-cent roundup going to do? Nothing. It's not going to do. It's not like, there's a magic number. If we just get to it, then all those trillions of dollars will then be effective. All you've done, and here's the problem. 95% of the time someone's poor, it's because they're stupid and they make stupid choices. And you only do something, and only this one thing is when you give them money, is you enable them to continue making stupid choices by bailing them out. If you know anyone who's been addicted to drugs, there you go. Perfect example. None of these people want to put forth the effort to change their lives. And you helping only helps them be addicted to laziness and sloth. Some cases, a lot worse: drinking habits, booze habits, having kids they can't afford. All right. Now then you're hurting the children. Not charity hasn't solved one damn thing. And we've spent enough on charity. We've had a big enough, conclusive enough experiment with multiple trillions of dollars, tens of trillions of dollars in the past 50 years with the welfare state. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And your 40 cents roundup, oh, I donated money to this charity, won't work. So if you want to help out, I got to put the links down below. I'll update the links. Go donate to people you know who need the help, okay? Directly donate. Atham could always use some help with tuition, all right? He has not had an easy life, right? There's an authentic charity case. Well, he's a charity case no matter what. Look at the guy. Thor's wife, Missy, she's had a horrific accident. She was paralyzed from the neck down, and now she's learning to walk again. They could use some help. Guarantee you every penny is going to go into their medical bills. Donating to the Urban League through Office Depot. Well, after the CEO gets his cut and the diversity assistant reserve people and the people get the do, and it goes to the nonprofit, and Tina, the soccer mom in Marlene County, has to have her celebrate. Oh, we help raise this much money. 98% paid for this party. Then maybe 2 cents makes it to Jose trying to open up a shop, which you shouldn't be opening up anyway if he needs money to help out. That's where you don't donate. Stop donating. Stop giving money to charity. Give it to people you know that actually need help. And not people that made bad mistakes. They need to suffer. Oh, you had a kid out of wedlock and now you don't have money. I guess you're going to suffer. Let the kid bounce around in reality, as George Carlin says. Whoa, I don't want to ever do this again. I don't want to be poor. That's how I got out of it. Looked at my problem. This sucks. This sucks not having toys for, speaking of Christmas. This sucks not having toys for Christmas. This sucks. You guys are poor. This sucks. There you go. So there's a happy Merry Christmas message for you over here. Hey, what would you guys do if I sent out emails? Hey, we here at the Asshole Consulting family just want to wish you and yours happy holidays because Christmas is too much. We here at the Asshole Consulting Corporate just want to say thank you very much. Super chats. Let's get through it real quick. And then I got to go. So let's keep them to a minimum. Save up your money later. Nonstop Dre, $2. But a book says give back to the community. Just kidding. Yeah. Right. When the community does better and we have proof that charity, look at where most of the charity goes to, the communities, whatever, American Indian Reservation, Black community, Hispanic community, but just poor people in general. What happens? Where's the money? Where's the improvement? They never close the gap because you're not helping them. You're enabling them to continue to suck at life. All virtue saying, look how charitable we are. And they're not charitable. They're charitable with other people's money. That's all it is. Be strong, $2. Online job applications have become a nightmare. I forget it. I wouldn't even. I had to update my resume. That's another story for another. All right, there you go. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.